Hi guys, good afternoon from London. Friday the 6th of November in what has been a long week and has been a long wait for finding out who the President of the United States is going to be. Stocks today are down a touch. The Nasdaq coming off this trend line. I keep a close watch on that, especially how we finish the week. If I was bullish, I wouldn't want to stay bullish below 11,800. I know that we're a fair whack off that, to be honest, but just something to keep in mind. And above the trend line, I imagine we push on, and then it really is time to get the all-time high level into play, along with the recent high that we had back on the 13th of October. Doesn't look necessarily like we're going to get the result of the election today, although it does seem that Biden is pretty nailed on. Trump, I'm sure, will have a few more things to say this weekend, but at the moment, it's pretty much like a Biden win. Other than the Nasdaq, let's have a quick look over at the S&P, which has obviously come down a touch this morning as well. Similar sort of trend line. You can see that rejected last night as well. Good area of support. The high that we had back on the 23rd of October, we broke through that yesterday. We came back to test it. It's decision time. We're either going to get back above that trend line, in my opinion, and go all-time high, or we reject this trend line further, come back below, and actually that marks maybe the top for a while from a technical point of view. Any uncertainty into the weekend, you've got non-farm payrolls coming up as well, might just see a bit of profit taking. But at the moment, bulls are still in control. Gold, just a tiny bit off better levels. It did briefly get above yesterday's high, but it has been a good week for gold. If we have a look at this on the longer time frame, you can see that we broke an important range. We closed above that, and that has then turned into a great level of support this morning. You can see that level from the 12th of October breaking through. We've also got above this key trend line as well. So for me, for gold, it's looking for continuations up and away. I feel next week we're going to get a continuation similar to what we had in July to August, where we just had positive day after positive day. The dollar weakness elsewhere, let's just have a quick look over at the euro dollar, is there again to see. We're pushing higher. We have just hit the high from the 21st of October. That is important level to keep a watch on as we go into the end of the week. You can just see historically how key this is, going back all the way to 18th of September as well. Do we finally close above this whole region? First found resistance here on the 3rd of September, or do we push through? The pound 21st of October high is still just a bit above where we're trading, but I would keep keeping a closer watch on that. I know Brexit headlines are still likely to come out and could well be a driver, but we are stuck within a bit of a range, and technically I like the idea of longs above or shorts below there as well. So for the pound and euro set quite nicely. The Aussie dollar, just to wrap this up, is obviously moving in a similar fashion to those. We had a great day yesterday. We hit a key resistance level, and we have just come off that a tiny bit, but at the moment you'd say as long as we stay above the 9th of October low for the Aussie, the bulls will be happy enough.